Right, okay. Under that, you can write down, under prototypes, you can write down. This is similar to a model. This is similar to a model showing what will be there after the development. It can be a 3D model, 3D computer model, 3D physical model, a website, a video-based model, proportionately small working model, etc. So for an example, for cars and all, so they are developing this kind of prototype, maybe BMW prototype. So people are developing, so some people are actually developing prototypes. So they are like giving some gifts for the best prototype because they can get all the prototypes. So some people are developing the prototypes and giving to the company, and company will also give a gift to them. A prototype means not actually, but 3D or sometimes they are developing like flights and flight prototype. So develop this kind of, so it's real flight, but relatively small, no passengers are there, just a model of the flight. So which can fly, which can really fly, but that is not basically the same proportion, frame size as the real project. So that is called prototype. And I think you have faced prototype papers in your examination. The model papers, those are called prototype papers. So then you can get idea about the examination by writing a prototype paper. Okay, this is really useful when requirements are not clear or ambiguous, subject to change, or need more explanation and early acceptance due to future risk. Okay, what will happen if they reject after development? That is a big issue. If they reject after development, that will be a big issue. Therefore, it will have a future acceptance. Sorry, current acceptance to reduce the future risk. That is what prototyping is. Okay, the last one is spiral development. Fourth one is spiral development. Okay, under that, please write the main intention of the spiral model is to reduce the risk. It is mainly used in critical systems. It's mainly used in critical systems. So actually, they're trying to reduce the risk in the spiral model. So they're using in the critical systems because they want to reduce the risk. Okay, so let me show a draft of this. So you can see the spiral model, simple steps. So here, identify objectives, perform risk analysis, review and evaluate, then develop and test. So main intention, the number one thing is identify and remove the risks, nothing else. So because this is applicable in the risky systems, you know, life critical systems, medical systems, flights or military systems, this can be done. First, identify the alternative solutions and reduce the risk. After reducing the risk, after resolving the risk only, the development start and then so it will be delivered. So these are the phases, right? I'm going to copy this, you can write the same. So there are some detailed model, but that is not needed for your level. So only knowing these 4 steps will be enough. So please write down under that. After, keep some space for drawing and write down. System is delivered in phases similar to the iterative model. This model is costly as it focuses high on reducing risk by compromising the other attributes. So what that means, compromising other attributes, it will compromise basically. So for an example, let's say the high risk solution is, let's say high risk solution, so high risk solution is there for 50,000. But there's another solution which is having a low risk. So that maybe cost is 5 million. So it will go for the 5 million one because it won't reduce the cost. For an example, impact sensors in the vehicle. වාහන හැප්පුණාම ඒක දැනුම් දීලා එයාබෑග් සිස්ටම් එක ඔන් කරන සෙන්සර් එක. අපි හිතමු ගණන් අඩු එකක් තියෙනවා. So there are cost effective maybe ඒ වගේ එකක් තියෙනවා. ගණන් අඩු එකක් තියෙනවා. හැබැයි ඒක දාන්න වාහනේ හොඳ නම් අනිවාර්යෙන්ම ඒ මේගොල්ලෝ try කරන්නේ. So this system methodology tries to put the best thing because to reduce the risk. Why we keep risks? ඒ වගේ තමයි spiral model කියලා. Okay, you can draw this model and show the steps. Draw this model, show the steps, as well as write down the note and finish it. Right, with that, the particular chapter is going to be over, and next day we can step into the new chapter. So that is internet and email. That is a practical chapter, and I recommend you to come join with your computer or laptop if possible, especially for this chapter, because we have to do a lot of practicals time to time. Then we can share the screen, see your screen, and help how to do these things. And so this is like again a practical chapter, so which is similar to the first chapter, right? So we learn HTML and a lot of practical stuff related to that, and how to make your computer a server, how to put a server, and how to interconnect, how we can connect with the server, and maybe we can set up our own network, a private network. So these things will be discussed in the new chapter. So that is after the new year. Okay, is there anything that you want to ask, anything that you want to clarify, any issue, any difficulties, any problems? Then so this time is for you. You can ask questions. Don't wait for the others. If you have problems, questions, doubts, please ask. Then I can explain. I'll give you few minutes, maybe we can spend 10-15 minutes on that. So any questions, any problems, any doubts about the chapter? Okay, no doubts. We just want to leave early, that's all. Is that? Okay, any unclear areas? Don't wait till the others. Others might not have the problems, but you might have. So get answer for your problem. So don't wait till the others. Seems new year කටේ නේද? කොයි වෙලේද නිදහස් වෙන්නේ කියලා බලන්න, right? That's the thing. Okay, then if you don't have questions, I'm going to wind up for today because I think you should need more time to prepare for New Year. No, that is the main function. It's vacation. Everyone is there in the home. You want to enjoy with it. Okay, then see you all after the New Year. But we will be welcomed with the examination, right? Unfortunately or fortunately. Okay, so don't worry. It's not hard. It's easy. You can write it. Please join Edmodo. So if you are not done, or not yet done, so you can see all the materials, everything, even the notes, everything published in the Edmodo up to now, except the today lesson, right? Everything is there. You can see, go there and see. Go to your grade, that is grade 11 English medium, and here you can see. So last day's day 20 is there, day 19, 18 is there, 17. Likewise, you can just go down day 11. Sorry, that's 16, 15, 14. Likewise, you can move down and find all the materials. Everything is there. Even the previous examination sample questions, those are also there. You can just attend and see those also. Content is there. So, but you will not be able to see the paper link still. මොකද paper එක පේන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ඊළඟ සතියේ සිකුරාදා 4න් 5න් විතර පස්සේ තමයි paper එක පේන්නේ. But that paper will be vanished after 11:55. හරි? 11:55න් පස්සේ ආයේ paper එක පේන්නේ නැහැ. So that for limited time, after 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. you can see the paper, but after 11:55 p.m. you will not see the paper. So during that time, answer the questions. Right? So some marks will be automatically given, but some marks we have to manually check from here. Anyway, I promise you to release that within April month. Then see you all in the next week. Good night, and wish you a very happy New Year. Right?
Thank you, sir.
Okay.